Hello, my name is Ben Hahn, and I'm here to teach you what a lathe is, what it is used for, and what are the components and how it is used. The lathe was invented in 1751 by a mechanical engineer named David Wilkinson. He invented it to cut screw threads. It may not seem like much, but it contributed greatly to the Industrial Revolution. For some that don't know what a lathe is, it is a machining tool that is used primarily for shaping metal or wood. It works by rotating the workpiece around a stationary cutting tool. The main use is to remove unwanted parts from material, leaving behind a newly formed workpiece. Many different types of lathes are out there. There are manual lathes, which is like this one that I will be using for my demonstration, where all the work is done by hand. There are light-duty lathes, which are used in automotive, electronic, and electrical industries, and are manufactured from quality-tested raw materials. There's medium-duty lathes that are more powerful and can work on bigger pieces, and have more strength than the light-duty lathes. There are heavy-duty lathes that are more precise and more powerful than the medium-duty lathes. They are manufactured from the highest grades of materials like iron and steel. They are designed for high precision and heavy-duty applications. There are all-gear lathes, which are not very common, but all the rotating components of the machine are driven by the same source at different speeds by using gears to perform various operations. And lastly, there's CNC lathes, which are completely automated lathes. All you have to do is feed the instruction into the computer, and the lathe will perform the operation according to the data fed to the computer. And lathes are normally used in industrial environments, but they can also be used at home. I know many people that have them at their homes. I do as well. But now for the demonstration part. The main components of the lathe is primarily the gearbox, the headstock, the tool posts, and the bed. But I'm here to explain what those components are and primarily what they're used for. So, the gearbox is used to set speeds. So you set speeds according to the diameter, your cutting tool, the material that you're making, and what diameter you want to make it. The headstock here is to hold the tool, or not to hold the tool, to hold the material that you're cutting. The tool post here, it holds the tool. The carriage assembly here is what the tool post rides on. You can also use it to make the tool go in, pull it back out, make it go forward or backward to get the desired diameter and the shape of the part that you want. And there's the tailstock back here. The tailstock is used for larger or for longer pieces of material. So say you're wanting to cut something that's a foot long, but you're not using the tailstock, so when you cut it, it's going to move because it's a longer piece, and you're not going to get an even diameter across there. You're going to have variances in the tolerances. So you use the tailstock to hold the piece in place so you can get your desired diameter. Then there are the ways that are on top here that the carriage rides on, as well as the lead screw right here. Then there's the bed on the bottom that catches the chips, and chips are the excess material that flies off your workpiece. It catches those chips, and it also is the base of the lathe. So there's my demonstration speech. Thank you very much for listening.